Hi, thank you for watching all my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be uploading way more videos, just any topic that I have in mind in that moment. I'm just gonna do it, just randomly videos, wherever I am at, I want to show you guys that we can be anywhere, and you can also do the same thing. You can also, you know, motivate people. Speak up, don't be quiet anymore. Like, you can speak up. You can be anywhere. You can be at a park. I'm at a park right now. I'm at this Papago village. This park has been in my neighborhood for like, man, more than 20 years. Um, it's amazing how, it's a nice day today. Everything feels great. The weather. It is a little hot in Arizona, but it's nothing more than just hot, just something that we got to deal with anyways. But it's a nice day for me to make another video just randomly. um, yeah, like I am so motivated to like just do as much videos, and I know like there's a time phrase where like I just get inspired just to make, you know, as much videos, as much topics. If I have something in my mind, I just want to do it, because then I forget. Maybe I have errands or work or something else to do, then I don't get to do it anymore. So I just take every opportunity that I have in my mind that, just to make a new video. It's always nice. It is a little hot outside, but I'm over here in the shade, like it's nice. It's not too much yet, Summer is just beginning, so I feel like it's gonna be hot in Arizona, but you know, it's better than dealing with other stuff, like hurricanes or, I rather deal with the heat. It's an amazing time for you guys to, start exercising, like eating better. Because, summer comes and it's just like, it's hot. Like, man, um, you guys can go swimming, like exercise. Um, there's so much things that you can do, just to have a productive day. And I know a lot of people like they just like to eat just junk food and a lot of fast food, you know. But sometimes like when our body starts picking up to our health, like when your body starts telling you like signs, like warning signs, hey, you need to listen to me, you need to stop eating junk food, you need to stop eating outside. Like when all these things are telling you like by signs, like from your body, like your body reactions, your body language, listen to your body language. Sometimes your own body will tell you like what is not good and what is right. You need to understand that your body sometimes gives you warnings and signs and tells you, hey, you need to start taking care of me. This is why you've been getting, your headaches. This is why you've been getting, a lot of like symptoms. And, maybe like that's a sign for you guys to stop, eating junk food, to stop eating outside, try to cook more, meals in at home with your family. I think that making meals as a family, it's like more funner because You guys get to choose whatever you guys want to do. Like, you guys cook it together. You guys get like a family bond. Like, you guys eat together. You guys cook together. You guys, eat healthy together. So it's something that it also helps you as with your family, with your bond. Like, um try to walk more. If you don't know how to take care of yourself, if you don't know how to eat, how to start eating healthier. I mean, the only thing that I have, that I think that it's easier, is when you don't think as, oh, I'm gonna be in a diet for so long. I feel like, like, don't get it as you're in a diet. You get it as like, if get it as if it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle that you're gonna get used to it. You're gonna do it every single day. And if you fail one day, then just get up the next day and do it again. Just continue doing it, continue doing it, continue doing it. And it's gonna turn into a habit. It's gonna turn into a good habit, because you're doing something good. So when you start doing something good for yourself, like swapping soda for tea or water, swapping chips for, healthy chips. There's some healthy chips out there. You just gotta find them. Yes, eating healthy is a little more expensive than your budget, but if you really think about it, like, it's cheaper to eat healthy than to end up in the hospital, or to end up sick, or with medications. Medications are way more expensive than eating healthy. I know we have multiple temptations out there. Like, there's so many that sometimes we cannot stop. We cannot stop them all. We cannot stop every single craving. We cannot stop. But if we can control by, like, changing, like, our habits, our bad habits, into good habits. Like swapping. Instead of bread, you choose to have, lettuce wrapped. Like, when you go to a burger place, or Jack in the Box, or Burger King, or somewhere, or like In and Out. Instead of asking for, like, the bun, like the bread, tell them to do it protein style. Like, without the bread. That's gonna save you so many calories. It's gonna save you a lot of calories just by cutting the bread. Sometimes, it's like, okay, if I'm gonna get fries, then I'm not gonna get the burger with a bun, like, with a, bread. I'm just gonna get it protein style. And then, if you decide to get a hamburger with a bread, then, I mean, it's a habit that you need to start. It's like, either I'm gonna eat the whole meal and eat the whole calories, or I'm gonna be smart a bit. I'm gonna be smart. I can still eat the same amount, but I'm gonna choose wiser. I'm gonna choose not to get, a hamburger with bread. And sometimes, I mean, if you have that much of a willpower to not get French fries, then don't get French fries. Or don't get a soda. It's like, don't get soda, get a tea, lemonade, something else. But something that is lesser calories. Then, because everything, all that meal, even though you think it's healthier, In and Out, Jack in the Box, I don't know, like, when you eat all that meal, French fries, hamburger, man, you're eating more than 1,000 calories. I mean, but if you can be smarter, and cut some calories out of your combo, but like adding a salad, or adding, more vegetables, or, you know like swapping the bread for lettuce, or not getting the french fries and getting the burger, or, if you want to get the burger and fries, don't get a drink, you know get water. Like, you can. A lot of people think you guys can't eat the same. I mean, yeah, obviously you guys can't eat the same. You guys gotta, you know swap, some things. Like, it's like, if I want to eat, you know like chips, you can swap it off with like something healthier, like a protein bar. um like, you can swap it for a fruit. It's like, you just need to be a little smarter, with like your eating intake. It's like, don't get into a diet, because diets fail all the time. A diet will always fail. I feel like I can do good for a whole week without, failing. But after that week, I will fail. I crave, yes, I'm human. I crave hamburgers. I crave all kinds of things, So it's impossible. Well, I mean, you can do it as a diet, but I mean, I feel like a lifestyle is a life changing. It's like, you gotta change your eating habits and your style of eating every single day. So it's just like, oh, it's like, I can do this, because, it's just swapping things that I used to eat for things that, are now healthier. Like, you didn't think that like that back then, because you didn't think, it was that easy. But just swap something healthy, like a bad habit, into a good habit. It's like, if, for example, like, if you drink a lot of soda, like every single day, if you drink like 3 sodas or 2 sodas a day, man, you're drinking more of your calories intake, and it's not even healthy. That sugar in that drink, it doesn't do anything for you. It's just empty calories. Like, you guys gotta understand that everything that is processed, everything that is chips, junk food, um, like bread, all that is just goes into your gut. It doesn't really do anything. It doesn't have a nutrition. It doesn't have no benefit for you. That the only thing that it is empty calories. That means that it really doesn't do anything to you. It doesn't really help you in anything. The only thing that you're experiencing is your gut. That gut in your that's the only thing that is, converting into, like, into your arms, your legs, like your cheeks. It's just like, that's why you've been experiencing, overweight, or your gut, that you can't lose all that gut, because all you're eating is junk food. Like, a lot of people say it's impossible for me to lose weight. Hold on. It is not impossible for you to lose weight. It's just, you gotta choose smarter. You just gotta choose smarter with what you eat. It's just like, if I'm gonna eat this donut, instead of this apple, then obviously that's why you're experiencing, like, your sugar is high, your high blood pressure is high, your diabetes is high. Like, your sodium intake is high. Everything is high when you start, you know just eating unhealthy. Just, you gotta start little. Like, you can't start by, like, stopping everything for just a moment. I mean, if you can do that, that's amazing. Because, man, sometimes that's what our body needs. for you to just stop eating all kinds of junk food. But if you're so used to eating junk food, if you're so used to eating, snacks and snacking all the time, and man, it is gonna be hard. It is gonna be hard. But you don't gotta stop completely by not eating anything. A lot of people think that, oh, I need to stop eating all this junk food, but not eat anything at all. No, that I mean you're doing. I mean you can do that, but it's not really gonna help you in anything. But you can still snack on. You can still, but snack smarter. Your mind has so much power for you to start eating healthy. It's like you need to start thinking smarter, greater ideas, greater eating habits. It's like, no, I don't have to eat all this, like snack on these things, but maybe if I go to a supermarket or go, I mean, you can go to any store. It doesn't have to be a supermarket. It doesn't have to be, somewhere where like they only guarantee like good stuff or healthy stuff. You can find healthy things inside any grocery store. Like you can find apples, you can find protein bars. You got to make sure those are really 100% protein bars. um, you can make your own snacks, your own healthy snacks. You know what you put in it, you know what it has. Like there's so many. I mean, the reason why we are having so much sickness, so much diseases, is because our food intake. Our food is basically processed foods. It has a lot of chemicals, a lot of GMO. Like if you guys don't know what's in your food, you guys should maybe investigate or search what's in your food, and then maybe if you still want to eat that, then go for it. But once you know what's in your food, you're like, oh man, like I didn't even know this had this. It's like it makes you think what you put in your body. Like you gotta, if you want to be healthy, if you want to live a little longer, you gotta make sure what's in your food, like what's in your drinks. We can't always control everything. We can't control what's in everything. We can't investigate what's in everything. But like certain things that we usually eat, just it doesn't hurt by just searching what are some ingredients in your foods. It does not hurt to search, it does not hurt to know, because once you know, you're like, oh man, like I've been eating all this time and I didn't know. It's like, oh, okay, like I'm not gonna eat that no more. Like you think smarter. You think like, okay, like I'm not gonna eat that no more. It's just like I'm gonna choose something better for me. Or even if it's like you switch your snacks, like for like fruits and your drinks into like a tea, infused waters, water. You guys need to drink more water. Like water is so good for you. You can like change it up, like put I don't know, like fruit in it. Like the infused waters are very good for you. Like um some teas are good. Like uh get better choices. Like even in life, we want better choices, better careers, better boyfriends and all this stuff. But we gotta start with what we eat. We are what we eat. Like hot dogs are not good for you. Like whole meats. Like ham, turkey. I mean, some things like turkey, I mean, it's good, it's healthier than ham. But if you try not to eat as much of it, I know sometimes we're in a budget and that's the only thing that we can afford. but you can afford to make a salad, like anything that you make at home. I guarantee you it's way cheaper than going out to eat. Anything that you do at home, an egg, a hamburger, you know anything that you do at home. You can make your own protein shakes, you can make your own protein bars, you can make your own salads, your own, man, I guarantee you it is cheaper than when you go out to eat. And you know what it has in it. You know how, like it doesn't have chemicals, it doesn't have GMO, it doesn't have this, because you were the one who did it. You did that, and I mean, you know what it is. You know what kind of oils it has. Because all these oils that they deep fried, chicken, they deep fried, fries, they, like all that oil. I mean, like all that hydrogenetic, or I don't know how it's called. If you can't pronounce few words from that box or that ingredients, then I'm pretty sure it's GMO. If you guys knew all the things that your food has, like sometimes you can, like the red 40 is super bad for you. It's like like cancer starts with, if you eat a lot of red 40, a lot of red things, a lot of getter, like, just a lot of red things. Like red 40 is not good for you, especially if you always eat, red things, like, sometimes you're like, I don't care. Like, I'm still gonna eat it, just, uh, I mean, sometimes I'm like that, just like, whatever. I'm just gonna eat it. Oh well that, oh well this, it's like, I don't care. It's like, when we start experiencing sickness, and we start experiencing our body aching, our body changes, symptoms, and end up in the hospital, or end up with prescriptions, and a lot of medication that sometimes they don't even do anything for you, like they just like ease the pain. They don't take away like what you have. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But it all starts with your mind. If you set your mind into, oh, I'm gonna get better, I'm gonna eat better, I'm gonna exercise better, I'm gonna go walk, I'm gonna have less stress, I'm gonna be more positive, then you are in the right step of healing yourself, including those prescriptions. But if you constantly are talking about your health, oh, like I'm aching, but you're still eating poorly, then I mean, be expecting to be more sicker, because you're not picking up to those body languages, those body, signs that, hey, like, come on, like, I gave you another opportunity for you to start eating healthy, Like, it doesn't literally have to be everything healthy, just swap some things. It's like swap your your bad habits into good, It's like swap, you know, other soda. Like try to stop drinking soda for a while, and see how that reacts in your body. Like, I'm pretty sure if you stop drinking soda, you're gonna lose weight instantly. Like, because all that sugar is just creating in your gut. That's all it's creating. Like, your gut is because you're drinking a lot of sugary drinks. And you guys know that sugar becomes into grease, like it becomes into, like oil in your body. And this is why it's so hard for us to lose weight, because we're constantly having like oil in our body, like, like tough oil, like that grease that is so hard to take off, so sugar things, is what makes that grease in your body, and this is why we have to work out more, we have to walk more to in order for that gut to go away. But if we start eating healthy, like we have better choices, eat more vegetables and eat more fruits and eat more white meats, like eat more chicken and turkey and try to eat less red meats. Try to do more. If you don't know how to exercise, start by walking. Walking is very good. Like walking is really really good. Like go walk. Like don't think about it. Just walk. Go with your family to a park and just start walking. You don't really have to like nearly like be like, man, I have to start walking, I have to do this, I have to run. No, like you can just go normally, to a park, just start walking little by little, little by little. Man, you're beating the person that is eating potato chips in their house, sitting down and not doing anything, and still complaining that, oh, I need to work out, oh, I'm fat. I mean, it's like if you're working out by just starting to walk, I mean, you're already in a good step. Like you're already, you know, you're having your body movements. You're if you stop your body from moving, if you stop your body from exercising, from walking, I mean, your body, your system, your immune system is also gonna stop. Because you're stopping your body movements. It's like obviously your body is gonna react and it's gonna stop if you don't drink water. Yeah, a lot of organs, a lot of stuff is gonna stop working because your body kind of works with water. Like our body is like what 80% or more. And like the rest is vegetables and healthy foods and healthy choices. And I mean, yeah, we eat like certain foods. We eat like everything. Like we can eat everything. Like, but moderate yourself. Moderate yourself. Don't eat as much. If you're full, don't try to overeat. Just cause you have leftovers. Take those leftovers home and just eat it the next day. Or eat it later or something. Like you don't gotta eat everything. Just take it to go. Like if there's places where they give out, like free pasta, if you eat a pasta in there, it's like, all right, I'm not gonna eat both pastas, but I'm gonna eat one and I'm gonna save the other one for the next day. Like there's a lot of choices. Like you are what you eat, you are what you intake. Like what you drink, if you're always drinking monsters, sugary coffee, try to only drink coffee like once a week, twice a week. Drink more teas and water. Drink more infused waters. Drink more like drinks that don't have that much sugar in it. I mean, it can be like I don't know if I can say healthy soda, but there is healthy sodas if you go to like you know um, a supermarket. There's a bunch of things, a lot of choices. I mean, man, you just gotta go with your budget. It's like if you only have $50 to waste on healthy foods, it's like, all right, it doesn't matter where you go. Like it can be Fry's, it can be Safeway, it can be, you know, um, Sprouts. It can be anywhere. It's like, all right, I have $50. I'm gonna go first to the produce aisle, get my vegetables, get my tomato, my cucumber. Get salad, to prepare a salad, like, and then because vegetables are not that expensive. The things that are more expensive are the things that are inside. It's like all the box, foods and the processed foods and the chips and like if you try to stay away from all the sweets and stay away from all the donuts, all the monsters and the sugary, like chocolate milk and strawberry milk and candy. And if you try to stay away from those aisles, you will not get tempted. Like, try your best not to. It's like it's not even healthy for you. Like, you go into like these donuts, glazed donuts, or a bunch of bread in that area. It's like I'm not even gonna go in there because it's not even good for me. Like, it's the only thing that it's creating is more of my gut. you know like, it's creating my fatness. It's like, so, like, just stay away from all the donuts and the bread. And I mean, if it's like 100%, like whole grain or whole wheat, or even some whole wheat is not even good for you. You gotta check, like, it doesn't have wood. Like, some breads have wood, some products in the food industry, like, um some foods have hair, like human hair. Like, some has, like nails. Like, man, they have so much things that you guys don't even know your food has. It's just like all the sugar that is supposed to be sugar, like real sugar. It's something that they have invented. It's not even good for you. Like, those are the reason why a lot of, like, high blood pressure and sugar, and like your highest sugar, like your sugar is high, I mean. And that's the reason why, like, we have so much high blood pressure and diabetes. And because there's a lot of fake, like, seasoning out there. It's like, sometimes salt is not what they really call salt. It's like something that they have invented. It's just to make it cheaper, and just to have more things out there to sell. It's sad. It's like very sad how, like, the food is now. It's like you can't go into the regular grocery store and not have something with processed or chemicals or something in it. So you just gotta make better choices. You can't escape from having chemicals in your food. It's just like, I guess, like, sometimes you can, like, you can buy, like, organic, or things that it's healthy. Like, it. I mean, like, what I have come is, like, not everything out there is organic. You gotta have an open mind. It's like not everything is organic, even though it says organic. So it's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna get regular tomatoes, regular cucumber, regular, like, all the produce, and just wash it good. Like, just wash it good. Like, there's even products where, like, you can, like, wash, like, your vegetables really good, and it has nothing less. Just, but there's always things that you can swap. There's always things that you can change. There's always things that you can eat better. You know, change your eating habits, and change by, like, cooking more at home, doing more exercise, walking, bicycle, um, just working out at home, going to the pool. Like, anything counts. Anything counts. Any workout counts. Even if you're just sitting down, you know, start moving your legs, or start, just exercising with your legs, like put them up and down. It's just like you can. There's so many ways for you to exercise. Like there's no excuse. It's just like it's no excuse. If you work, up like on like elevator or like on like high floors, it's like instead of using the elevator, maybe you should start using the stairs, like start using the stairs. It's gonna be hard at first, yes. I mean, if you have enough time for you to like get, you know, choose the stairs, I mean, go for it, choose the stairs, you know, go like in the morning, go in the stairs again. When you get off, go down in the stairs again. It's like it's gonna help you. Like your circulation. If you're always sitting down as your job, like you're always sitting down and you have stairs. I mean, you know, start going on the stairs. It's gonna help you. Like your circulation is gonna start running good, your blood, like everything's gonna start good. Like just use the stairs more often. I mean, there's always gonna be the elevator, but the stairs will help you. And like eating healthier will also help you with those stairs. It's just like you feel better, you feel more energized when you eat healthy, when you eat a salad, when you eat when you start exercising. Like you feel more energized, more motivated. Just search what your foods have. Like we can't run from everything. We can't stop from eating some things, but if we are smarter and we choose better and like we know how to switch from bad habits into good, just continue doing it. Even if you start, if you've been doing good for a whole month without like, and like one day you decide, oh, I fell, yes, I ate a donut or I ate like a hamburger with a bun, like, I mean, at least that's once in, a month, like just get up the next day, continue doing the same things, continue, taking care of yourself, continue, making your infused waters, making your teas. Green tea is really good. It has antioxidants. It has, a lot of benefits. It's also like, caffeine. It has caffeine. Like, green tea is, if you're always used to drinking coffee, try to have it less sugar, less cream, less, milk and stuff like that, like, um, and like sometimes, like, when you get coffee, like, let's say, like, you go to Denny's and, like, you get coffee, like, if I mean, sometimes they give you already, like, flavored cream, and and instead of using that, you know, adding more sugar and then plus putting um, that flavored cream, just put that flavored cream, and it's gonna make it sugary. It's like if you put the sugar and the cream, oh, that's gonna be extra sugary. And it's like we're only supposed to eat like 9 grams of sugar per day, and or I don't know how much per day, um but sometimes we eat way more than that, like we eat donuts, we eat bread, we eat sugar, we eat snacks that have 46 grams of sugar. A soda has 46 grams of sugar. Oh my gosh. If we knew like how many tablespoons that is, oh, might as well get those tablespoons and just eat them. I don't think we'll be satisfied by just eating. You know, I don't know, like maybe 12 tablespoons of sugar. Like I don't think we'll be you know happy by eating those tablespoons. It's just like if we're not happy by eating those 12 tablespoons or even more, then we probably shouldn't eat that donut. It's like, or we probably shouldn't eat that drink, that soda, that has 46 grams of sugar. It's like, wow, like that's a lot. If you really think about it like that, it's a lot of sugar. And it's not even good for you. It's not good sugar, It's like that's why like all the diet stuff is not even good for you either, because they try to make you fit believe that their products are more healthier for you, but it's actually not even good for you, especially if you have diabetes. If you have diabetes, you do not want to have anything diet, because they cut everything into supposedly being healthy. Like they do something with the sugar that when they reduce it, it's not even good for you anymore. It's actually more sugary than the originally is. Um, Everything that it says diet is not good, especially if you have diabetes. That can put you, man, in the hospital. Like diet stuff are not good. Diet sodas, if you want to drink a soda, just drink a soda, like a normal soda, and just try to go walk, or do something productive, like wash, clean your house. If you're doing stuff like that and like you are craving a soda, go for it. But get the original one. Just don't do diet. I mean, for some people, diet, I mean, I guess it's good. I don't know. I rather drink something that is, you know just original, and like it's not fake. It doesn't have fake sugars. I mean, yeah, it's probably has fake sugars and stuff like that, but at least I have one real product, and like original, like a maybe like a Coca-Cola. Like just get it like normal. Don't get a diet or stuff like that, because I mean, have you noticed like it's more sugary? Like when you taste, it's like, oh, this taste is more like you think it has more sugar because it tastes more sugary. It's like, oh, like, but we just gotta focus on like choosing better foods, choosing to take the stairs instead of the elevator. Like I've tried to do that a lot of times. Like I go to this place or this coffee place, and like I try to order more. Like, well, I used to drink a lot of coffee, and so what I order now is like either green tea or lemonade. Or, like I tell them not to put a lot of sugar in it. You gotta be picky with with your stuff. It's like you gotta tell them. It's like, oh, like they tell you, oh, do you want it sweetened or not? It's like if you do want it sweetened, tell them you only want half sweetened, or you don't want no sugar. Like that's always good. But when you're drinking green tea, green tea is good for you. Try to make it at home. There's so many green teas out there, like a lot of matcha green, or black tea is good for you. Mint tea is good for you. Like all the teas are actually good for you. It has some type of benefit for you too. All the vegetables, the fruits has benefits for you. Everything that has benefits for you, it has something that it will take your headache away, your, your like your hair,